180 on the meter. Red teeth in the reader. Cold saint skin my skin. Bad luck, let me in. Break with a spark in the medical ward. Strap snap loose when the voltage is poured. Boot heel strike with the merciless chord. Pain gets priced and the pain gets stored. Cute little host with the dangerous stare. Wires in my blood and demonware. Guards speak softly, thinking I care. I bite through fear like electric air. My heart kicks harder, harder, harder than law. Security shatters this scene with a roar. I count 3 cameras and count no more. Digital priests at the laboratory door. Pray to their screens while I scar the floor. Sweet devastation, clean calculation, no hesitation, pure acceleration. They built this city from anguish and debt, fed it the tears that it could not forget. Now I collect what the tyrants collect, turn their design to a fatal defect. Red moon watching, mainframe locking, whole block rocking, no one stopping. I hear the command, I sever the plan. System says kneel, I answer with heal. System says freeze, I move as I please. Sharp little laugh from the speakers above. They call me a product, they train without love. Yet terror fits them like hand in a glove. When the perfect machine gets a merciless shove. Heart rate rebel, voltage devil, climb past level, break their bevel. No fear in my chest, no scene at my side, just fury compressed and circuitry pride. Found it, 1, 2, doors split straight through, 3, 4, guards fall, 5, 6, take all. Turn the pain into power tonight, make the red moon painfully bright. Hit that gate with the riotous bite, wrong meets strong when the rhythm feels right. Turn the pain into power again, send that tear to 2 and 10. I was numbered and caged back then, now the city will speak my name. Cure of X, amen. Cure of X. Amen. Limit, deal it, steal the circuit. Red, overhead. I am not your test subject. I am what you dread. Climbing. Perfect timing. The Heartrate Heretic starts the uprising. Northside shaking, Southside, with a breaking beat. Northside shaking, Southside, with a breaking beat. Eastside flooding, Westside breaking. Best burst splits into districts of dread. Forever for those with crowns can be read. Each cell safe, 2 buddies get bled. Each one's a weapon, alive or dead. A multipolar conflict ignites. Corporate wolves and ceremonial whites. Strong storms descend through electrical nights. Kilowatts come like it means targeting lights. One side office of balancing pay. One side promises sins wiped away. One side sends hunters to capture the stray. One side gets silent, she has nothing to say. Laser marks crawl up a jacket and cheat, yet none of their captains can make her look weak. She enters the plaza serene in a week, then tears through the armor in less than a week. 4 thrones, 1 prey, 4 zones, 1 way. They want control, they want her core. She wants the key behind the wall. Multipolar Riot, tear the map apart. 4 false kingdoms, 1 electric heart. Red moon witness, watch the conflict start. Kira draws a new world from corrupted art. Multipolar Riot, let the tower sway. No crown survives when the debts must pay. Kiss the danger, push the doubt away. She owns the midnight by the end of day. Teacher 1 falls with a beautiful crash. Teacher 2 scatters to chemical ash. Teacher 3 bargains with weapons and cash. Teacher 4 learns a rebellion is rash. She hacks no terminal, touches no screen. Her nerves transmit like a living machine. Signals obey with precision pristine and elegant terror in black and red sheen. The rulers assemble into the high spire. Arguing now, the ascent climb higher. 1 mentions exile, 1 mentions a buyer. Then I'll hear footsteps approaching no wire. Kira arrives with a merciful tone. Least all citizens leave me alone. They send their soldiers, their drones, and their clone. Minutes later, she sits on a throne. Not as a monarch, not as a queen. She cracks its circuits and frees the machine. No nation, no station, no purchase, salvation. No border, no order, built from degradation. Let districts connect, let citizens choose. the throne. Past the broken fortress gate, Kiramis the single fate, huge black horns bladed way, waiting by the little grave. Priest and mask speak in their eye, cutting circles into light, chanting calls of Phoebus fight, calling monsters into sight. And comes ogre fire, green red climbing higher, fed by old desire, crowned by twisted wire. The preacher wakes with molten eyes, shakes the chapel, crushes lies. Priest retreat and shock surprise, Kira stays and scrutinizes. It was not born cruel, it was made a tool, bound beneath their rule, trained to guard the fuel. She steps nearer, vision clearer, monster breathing, walls are seething. Break your seal, it cannot move. Break your fear, it starts to prove. One claw cracks the sacred plate, one horn strikes the western gate. One voice shakes the throne of hate. Priest discovered truth too late. No beast by birth, no slave by right. Two stolen souls now reunite. Ogre fire scorch the contract clean, burn the code they placed between beast and girl against the machine. Red moon pulsing this savage scene. Ogre fire bright across the floor, open wide, still before. Let the captive monster roar and walk beside her through the door. Stomp boom, secret room. Meets him. Claw, crash, master and ash, tyrant's dash. Boom, 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 boom. Hear the chapel split. Boom, boom, boom. No submission left in it. She names him Gravok. He bows to none. Two fugitives moving till judgment is done. The beast bears scars, the girl bears warriors. Together they silence the empire liars. Ogre fire scorch the contract clean, burn the code they placed between beast and girl against the machine. Red moon pulsing the savage scene. Ogre fire No fragrant deception will govern like this. Feel grief when it comes, feel joy when it stays. A life must be lived, not edited away. Ecstasy execution, sugar-coated crime. Pretty little prison with a perfect chime. Jura breaks the signal at the crucial time. Turns the sweetest weapon to a bitter paradigm. Ecstasy execution, breathe the crowded straight. Let the wicked thousands stand up on their feet. Pain may still visit, joy may still be sweet. Neither wears a collar, and neither owns the beat. Neither owns the beat. The dream is dismantled, the citizens awake. The central red fortress begins now to shake. Final gate, final night. Castle burning, red moon bright, Kira and gravel reach a stir's crown, a towering citadel locking the town. Gargoyles awaken and hammer them down. Still they advance while alarms resound. Inside waits Malkareth, alert of the grid. Maker of horrors the councils once hid. He knows what Kira has done and forbids. He seals all exits and lowers the lid. Child, you carry my masterpiece well. Your nerves are my heaven, your body my cell. Kira replies with a laugh like a bell. Then watch your creation dismantle your hell. He summons replicas, dozens in red. Girls with blank eyes and commands in their head. Kira sees futures that might have been bred. She refuses to strike and awakens them instead. Sisters in circuits, sisters in scars. No longer numbered, no longer jars. Red moon dominion strike the tower core. Let the fortress tremble from the roof to the floor. All the captive daughters step through the door. Tonight the maker does not make us anymore. Red moon dominion, hear the city sing. No machine deserves an everlasting king. Cut the cables, let the free bells ring. We are not possessions, we are everything. We are everything. Malkareth merges with the central array. Becomes a vast phantom of scarlet display. Faces appear in a violent ballet. Thousands of victims with nothing to say. He bends the roads, he twists the halls. He moves the fortress, he closes the walls. Gravel gets buried beneath broken stone. Kira stands wounded abruptly alone. Freed replicas transmit through her bone. You gave us our names, you will not fight alone. A shared circuit forms, precise and immense. Not one ruler, but mutual defense. Multipolar minds without dominance. A living alliance of fierce consequence. They flood Malkareth with memory and pain. All he extracted for profit and gain. He screams as victims return through his brain. The lord of the network begins to wane. Red moon dominion strike the tower core. Let the fortress tremble from the roof to floor. All the captive daughters step through the door. Tonight the maker does not make us anymore. Red moon dominion, hear the city sing. No machine deserves an everlasting king. Cut the cables, let the freed bells ring. We are not possessions, we are everything. We are everything. The final chamber splits at the seam. Malkareth offers one desperate dream. Take my authority, rule the regime. Become the red goddess, supreme and extreme. Kira looks out at the city below. Candles and windows in radiant rows. Citizens waiting for someone to show. Weather control gets a different new logo. She could claim all, command each street. Make rivals crawl, make armies retreat. Instead she removes the dominion key. Breaks it in half for the whole town to see. No single mind knows what others must be. The future belongs to a people made free. Now Malkareth lunges, Gravok returns. One brutal impact, the central dome burns. Boom through the chamber, boom through the walls, boom through the city, the old systems fall. At dawn, no ruler. At dawn, no brand. Districts assemble and govern by hand. Kira refuses a crown or a claim. She keeps only scars, her jacket, her name.